morning, everybody. It is super good morning. Said it'd be 37. So it should be real nice and cold, sunny, partly cloudy. Y'all won't believe. I told y'all that FedEx had said they delivered my calls since I lost them a couple hunts ago. Said they delivered one, they hadn't. I called like 3 times and they got the delivery guy to go back on his route and he never did it for 2 days. So I was like, alright, that's fine. USPS has my other call. Nothing can go wrong. I was outside all day, get a random email. USPS could not access your delivery point, and not a single postal car had driven down my street. So last night, barely beat the doors to Academy, had to beg the lady to let me in, got a $15 SLATE call. So we're gonna see what we can do with it today, but we have like the worst of the worst, because two separate carriers found some way to just like not deliver it. So that's just how life goes. But tomorrow should be pretty good, and then all next week is going to be in the 40s, so look forward to that. We're going to have a lot of content. Hopefully we'll kill one this morning. Alright, it's a lot more windy than I thought, so I'm not expecting to hear many gobbles off the roost. If I don't hear any by like 6:10, maybe 6, then I'm going to go ahead and go down and where we first hunted, go down in that bottom, because they'll fly down there when it's windy. Alright, here's the deal. It's a north wind. We're going to be going on this trail, dropping down into an east and west draw off a high north ridge. So you're going to fly right down into that to stay away from the wind. I was almost down in this ridge, but I'm on a waterfall. So I have to figure out a way to get around. We're gonna move down in this bowl a little bit more. There's a hen right down the draw through this thick stuff on the other side. And we're gonna try to get a little closer, because right now we're kind of in the open. Went back up to this little waterfall area. It's huge. So right now, we may see if we can sneak down to that bottom a little bit. I don't know, they're not gobbling because of the wind. Oh, somebody just got a bird. I'm trying to shot ring on them. I'll probably go back to the car, drive around and locate call where I've heard them before. But this bottom does look really good. I didn't hear anything pitch down this morning. So I'll probably sneak through here, go back to the car, and we'll drive around and locate call. Alright, so we literally just found the prettiest spot I've ever found. Look at this. Not even this video can show you how open this is. All in this bottom, can't even see it. This giant open goes all the way up there, all the way up there. temperature. It's about 50 degrees right now. We're gonna go into the same spot, but we're gonna walk into that bowl where we heard those three one time. It was too thick for them to come out. But right now, in the past week, or not in the past week, the whole turkey season so far, I'm on a bad stroke of luck. So hopefully we hear something today and get pretty close to it. Just get something to hype me back up for the season. Same thing happened with deer. Right as I was hitting the end of not seeing anything, I got my first deer. So hopefully we see some action today. Alright, so we sat until about 6 and didn't hear anything, and I was gonna walk out, and then I found some really fresh sign. And he stormed a couple days ago. It's scratching and no leaves on it or anything, just dirt. So I just decided to sit about 20 yards from it. We still haven't heard anything. So I'll probably sit here for a good bit. It's overcast, and he said it wasn't going to be, so we'll sit here and see if one comes up. Alright, y'all. So I was in there. I didn't hear anything, like I said, and I told y'all I was going to sit in there, but the weather is not at all what it said it'd be. It's super overcast, kind of a little bit raining. So we're going to take this time to scout some more, because I know we've been driving around hearing midday gobblers, but I need to get in spots and find scratching and scouting, and scouting for stuff that I know birds live in there, not just driving around and hearing for a spot. So that's what we're gonna do right now, and I got a few spots to check out. Alright, it's currently 11 o'clock. Not a single noise. I walked a good ways back into one area, real open. Found more scratching than I knew what to deal with. Looking over a giant creek that connects to 2 more, I think. And then I've been driving around calling out, and it went from windy and overcast to no clouds. But I don't know if it's just not late enough in the morning yet, or I'm not sure, but not a single thing yet. Good morning, everyone. It's real sunny today, not very many clouds. It's a little windier than I thought, so we know there's scratching in here, we know there's birds. So I'm gonna sit down at the bottom probably for the rest of the morning. Hopefully something comes up to us, we'll just soft call. Woo, woo, woo! Woo, 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 woo! So, I may have spooked one. I went all the way up on the other ridge. It was coming back, and he didn't fly away. It was just not very many flaps. And then I heard some weird noise. So I don't really know what to do. Either try to soft call and sit down, or work up there a little bit. Alright, so I set up about 30 yards from some fresh scratching, and I don't know if that was a bird I spooked, because it was only 2 flaps of wings, so I don't know how far he could have gotten with that, and or if that was even it, so I don't know what I heard. But we're gonna sit on top of this fresh scratching for a while, because hopefully they'll come back to it. Well, man, yesterday it was supposed to be real clear. It ended up being super overcast. Today it's supposed to be sunny and clear. It's 10 to 12 mile an hour winds, maybe higher. It's like blowing these giant oak trees like 8 to 10 feet to the side. It's brutal wind. Man, I can't. I don't know what else to do, because each day I come out here, something else is like limiting them from not gobbling at all. Like, I know this place is stacked, or like I know it has the birds because I've heard them in here, and I'm finding like fresh scratching, but I don't know. I guess I just gotta wait for the perfect day, I guess. So we'll see what happens later on in the morning. All right, I've been sitting in my car since the last little clip. It's 10:30 right now, and I just struck one probably about 300 to 400 yards off the road. It's so windy, so I don't really know how he gobbled, but I'm gonna look at the topo maps, take my time, put myself in the best position, and we'll go after him. All right, so right now, he's not answering, and I'm 30 yards from private land, so I can't get any closer to this. So I don't really know what to do because he's not responding, so I'm just gonna be patient. Maybe he's coming toward me. Alright, so right now, I think he's just like really, really deep in private right now, like in the bowl, but we're calling over this valley, but I don't think he's gonna come out because the private is in this big bowl with a field in it, or like some food plots, and like it's so windy up here, so we'll see. On to another one. All right, it is Thursday this week. Past 2 days supposed to be sunny. One was overcast and one was extremely windy, but today is the day. Hopefully we kill our first bird. It's 40 degrees, 0 mile an hour winds, same spot, the fresh scratching, so hopefully we hear some options off the roost. And got a Zoom class I gotta go to, find reception in the woods at about 10:30, and then we can hop back in the woods for midday. So I'm pumped. I just gotta stay positive. Been getting beat the past couple days, but it's all good. At least I get out here. I'm driving and walking right now, so see y'all in there. All right, about staying positive. So we walked in there, and like I couldn't think of a more perfect morning. It's like really cold, like I'm freezing, but I don't know if they don't like it when it's this cold. It's about 45, no wind, really sunny. I only heard one like 500-600 yards away, and he didn't go for another hour, so I hurried back to the car. Now we're gonna go try to hit some other spots before it hits like I don't know, just later. But for having 2 weeks left in the season, I thought there'd be a lot more gobbling, because like a lot of people, they get out here and those things are just firing off at everything. So I don't know what I'm doing really, honestly. I don't know, we got a lot more action the first few days than last couple weeks, so we'll try to figure that out. Y'all won't believe what just happened. Sitting here, doing my homework, because I got a Google Meet call in 10 minutes. Hear something behind me, try to get up and look at it. Phone hits the floor, Tom flies away. Now, how do I go around calling? Nothing. And then a Tom walks up to a silver car. I don't know what to do.